Okay, hi guys, this is Tia,
And this is Nezzy.
and we're back for a spilled build video. And this is what I call the starter loft because there's going to be two stories, and the bathroom is actually upstairs with the showering room.
Oh, this is like the starter pack, starter building.
Yeah, this is like literally. I actually don't know what I wanted to make at the first place, so I'm just playing around and until I actually got the designs that I like. And this is where I put like a little bit of a deck, and yeah, it's a deck, and then there's a little bit. I wanted to have an extended, and so I made it. So it looks had a big deck. You can actually put the something there instead of just like that. And this is where I figuring out where I should put these stairs.
That's very tricky.
Yeah, it's very tricky because there's no diagonal stairs.
And also it's small building.
Yeah, it's a small building. It's only cost like 7 drans. It's not even reached like 30 drans. This is where I want to make the, space, an open space for the second floor, but for whatever reasons, it's like the walls doesn't work with me, so I ended up you know what, let's just do it like this. But then I figured out in the end, you can see it much later on.
Yeah, the thing about simple building is where should you put stairs? That's always my problem.
Yeah, stairs is always our problem. And this is, I wish there's like a sliding door in The Sims because it actually
hear that people, please make sliding doors.
Yeah, it's so I just thought, I think that's the Spadace doors, if I'm not mistaken. And this is where I actually figuring out how to make it. Instead of using walls, full walls, I should have used the banisters. Yeah, the banisters instead of it. And I actually going to change the that's the bathroom. Yeah. Or the toilet room.
Oh, the toilet. Because it's only the toilet.
Yeah, the showers and
the actual bathroom is upstairs.
But without the toilet because the toilet's downstairs. So it's like 1.5 bathroom.
Not fully bathroom.
Yeah. And this is it took a while to actually get the right doors, because the door is really hard to find, like the one that you like. It's a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
it's so little options.
I mean, in real life, when you have a small building and you want to save space, the tip is always sliding doors. But The Sims 4 doesn't have sliding doors.
I don't remember if The Sims 3 has it either.
They have.
They have, right?
I remember they have.
Yeah, and this is where I designed like the deck, and oh my god, I took a while. Like you can see that how many times I changed it.
Yeah, change your mind a lot here.
Well, technically that was the right one, but my game was lagging when I recorded this, so sometimes it got too extended.
Yeah, you told me before that it keeps lagging. Well, you know what? My laptop is having the same problem.
Yeah, I actually play The Sims 4 in a MacBook instead of like a desktop computer, so sometimes it lags.
And yeah, I'm using.
And this is where I choose like the wallpapers. I wanted it to be like clean and looking sophisticated, so I decided with this gray.
I love gray. You know I love gray. I wear gray today.
Oh yeah, she did. But then I wanted to give like a little bit of accent. Oh, she's awake. My little baby is awake.
Oh yeah, her niece is awake. This is why we can't have everything in this world. You know why we keep recording somewhere else?
Yeah. Say hello, baby. I'm recording. This is Auntie's work. Yeah, and this is like a white. I give a white accent.
She's just awake, so she's like silent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is like the inside of the building.
Yeah, and this is the part where it took me forever because I wanted to, because this is going to be like the part of the kitchen, and I wanted it to be tiles, but it took forever for me to figure out that will be perfect, the green.
Yeah, I love that.
But it should be like a little bit shaders darker.
That's why people color wheel.
Yeah, and then so I decided with these tiles, and I wanted to make like a texture, like pattern, not texture. I beg your pardon.
It's pattern.
Yeah, and it took me a while to figure out, but I think this is like the right one, so the green is not overwhelming.
And her niece just like holding up her hand in the middle of the
You
air.
wanna touch it?
Yeah.
And this is the bathroom, so I ended up going to resize the bathroom because it was like 4 tiles before, but I think I'm going to change it to 3 tiles later on because I realized, oh my god, the
That's
bed
too
is
big. The bathroom is too big.
too big, and like, where should I put the bed? The bed.
Yeah, it's a small building after all. You have to make use all the space.
Yeah. So this is like I use the carpet, and yeah, I like this carpet. It's like the texture and the pattern is pretty good.
I love bedroom with carpets. It's like fluffy on your feet.
Fluffy.
But I don't have
yeah,
carpet
this is a
in
part
my
where I making the bathroom a little bit smaller. But then I make it smaller once more, so I actually make this bathroom twice smaller than the original. It's going to be like 2x2s instead of like 3x2s.
Yeah, but it still fits. Like you put the shower upstairs, the toilet downstairs.
Yeah, I thought if this is going to be like a loft bedroom, I think that the owner would like that the guests go to upstairs and took a pee
there.
So I decided like the toilet's going to be downstairs.
Yeah, it's very useful, so no one gonna intrude your bedroom just to get to the bathroom, you know.
It's the television. It's not a television, honey. It's a laptop screen.
Her niece keeps like waving the hands over the screen, hoping it's like a TV or something.
This is like,
but that's a TV right there.
Yeah, that is a TV right there. And this is my the
living room
area, and actually it's literally an open space.
It's like,
I love that chair, but I wanted to match with the tiles, the green tiles. So I used this green, which is like the right perfect one. And this is like the puff.
Just so you know, Tia doesn't like green.
I don't like green, but I thought this will look cool with the green. And I wanted to make a texture like in this living area, and it took a while. It took me a while to find the right carpet. I thought this was really good, but it's like too much color, so I ended up with just I choose this one as well. But oh my god, the pattern is so.
I love the pattern.
I love the pattern.
I love colors. I love patterns.
Yeah, but it doesn't work with me. It doesn't work, so I ended up with just like the simple carpet, and
always works. It always works.
Yeah, and I actually changed the carpet into black.
So
you can
like,
see in the screenshot. And you know, little plants is always good for decorations when you don't know what to put.
Well, that's Tia's hobby in decorating Sims, like putting all the plants.
Well, you don't need to take care of the plants unless you have like the gardening pot from the outside, which the one that you can harvest stuff and actually sell it.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you're heavy. You changed the position, honey.
Yeah, Tia keeps like holding her knees on her arm.
Okay, so oh my god, this is like the matching cabinet with the one with the what do you call this?
A counter. That's
the counter. Yeah, the counter. But the swatches actually didn't match for whatever reasons.
Sometimes that happens.
I know, and like so to make it I ended up using this color, and I use a darker black for the stove and the refrigerator, including the
exhaust.
Yeah, the exhaust for the stove, and a bright color for like the what's that?
Sink.
I'm sorry.
I ran out of words.
It's not exactly easy when you talk with a baby on your lap.
Yeah.
while recording.
Yeah, it's a baby niece after all.
Yeah, and this is just the kit decorations, all the kitchen stuff, and I actually put the flowers later on, but it's out of the shots because it's lagging, and so I cannot think what I want to put. And this is the dining area. I wish there's like a round, clear table.
Oh, they
Tiny
don't
table.
have it.
They don't have
that's,
it.
That's my dream table.
Yeah, so I use this one instead, and this very colorful chairs. I use green, I use yellow, and
if
then
you use a clear table, you are free to use any color
yeah,
for
and
your
you
chair.
choose this white, and then you know, for decoration, I just put this gigantic
breakfast
table painting, and to like brighten it up, I put like a
lighting on the
side
sides.
side lighting or wall lights. And then I wanted to put a vase, but for whatever reason I cannot find this smaller vase. Yeah, it's not there. It's actually in one of the decoration thing, but yeah, I cannot find it, so I just forgo with it. I think I ended up using
A plan?
A plant
Again.
But I think it's the bamboo, so it's not exactly way
I like
over
bamboo.
the top.
I
And I used this like a
hedge
to actually make a partition. And I'm sorry, I actually clicked escape buttons a lot, so that's
the menu
it's going to pop up once in a while, and actually save in the middle of it because I thought because it's lagging, I thought it might crash. So I just save it just in case.
She will cry if that happens.
It took me forever to, and this is, I want to put a shelf, but I didn't realize would the Sims actually able to walk in there, so I just ended up using painting in there. This painting, and I think that painting.
Painting's always, I love painting in The Sims 4 because you can like have the actual size, expanding it.
Yep, and that's me forgetting to decorate the toilet.
The toilet.
Yeah, this is the part where I save because oh my god, it's lagging so bad. I need to save it.
Because I know when it's lagging and if it's like crash, she will cry and shout on my messenger like, Nezzy, crash and cry.
Yeah, and this is like the bedroom. I choose this bed, but I wish they have more swatches or even better the color wheel,
textures,
anything, more texture. Yeah. Yes, baby.
But she finally talk. She finally talk.
You might listen, and that's my brother probably going home. And yeah, see, I make it another smaller because I didn't realize where should I put the dresser? Oh my god, no space for the dresser. So I ended up, making cutting it more to 2x2s. And this is I just put like a simple dresser from base games, but it has actually a glass top.
Oh, I love the
glass top. I thought it's like a great texture, but I wish they have more like that options.
Yeah.
It doesn't look modern, but it actually modern with the top of the glass top, and I put like mirror
on
the top using the move objects magic cheats. And to brighten up the room, I ended up using a really bright painting.
Oh, I love that painting.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
The cherry blossom painting.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, and this is where I decorate the bathroom, and I use this one. It's very simple. I only choose like just shower room, sink. I actually changed the sink later on to a white one.
So matching with the
the tiles, because the tiles has like a dark. Tiny tiles, and I use a dark shower, so I thought it would be appropriate to actually have
it
bright
in white.
Yeah, and I think that's the decoration that I only have like in the bathroom because it's small, so you don't want to jam pack it. And this is the toilet. I put like let's see. This is where I choose the closet toilet, and I actually use mirror to actually
expanding the room.
Yeah, so it looks kind of expanding the room, and this is where I use the tissue papers, yeah,
That's the only thing.
no, I actually put like a cabinet on the top of it, but it's off screens because lagging once more. Here, play with this.
Oh my god. She looks bored. Hermes looks bored.
I'm confused.
What are you doing, Auntie?
It's recording time, sweetheart. And then I actually put clocks, and this is where I start to decorate the outdoors. I use this pot, planting pot, which is you can actually plant it in sometimes. That's it.
Yeah, you like it?
You like it?
Oh,
Okay.
I like it.
And this is the plant. I actually add more off screens because it's lagging. The keyword is on lag. So yeah, I just a couple of trees and sheds, and I think I didn't put anything else except like those trees. Until later on, I actually use the long hedges. And here's the part where I'm working with the roof, which is I actually wanted to make it modern with like the details of the roofing, but for some reason it's not working, and I actually extended the walls and whatever, and I ended up using just the usual roofing, but it's like the side roofing, so it makes it look modernized.
You know, for a small building, looking modern is like the best way to make it like more promising.
Yeah, exactly. And I actually changed like the wallpaper to black, to the gray one for like this tiny part on the roof, because I thought it actually works better. Yeah. What do you want to say?
Oh, I think she likes it.
Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Okay.
But she likes the building. She wants to make a sim
Oh,
on it.
you want to make a sim? No.
Not now.
Okay, and this is a screenshot. This is how it looks. I took a screenshot before I actually put like the extended outdoor, and this is the living area. This is the kitchen, and
well, no matter how you hate green, that's green all over.
And this is like the dining area, and this is the extended first floor. You can see everything, and I actually put the flowers.
And I love the bedroom.
Yeah, this is the bedroom. It's simple. There's a clock.
That's my favorite bedside table, actually.
Yeah, you use it a lot in the gameplay. And this is a toilet, and I think that's it. Okay.
Thank you guys.
And don't forget to
like, subscribe, and comment down below what do you want to see next. And that's it. Bye bye.
Bye bye.